Welcome back to A Better Life. We're here with Mr. Jonathan Gafford of Air Environmental Services. Jonathan, we were talking about the flood of 2016. I mean, it devastated thousands of residences and businesses in the metro Baton Rouge area. Tell us about some of the cases that you had to resolve and Air Environmental Services called to. Tell us.
So the 2016 flood was tremendous.
Yes.
I was getting close to 200 calls a day.
200 calls a day. My goodness.
And one of the main questions was, do I have to take my cabinets out?
Okay.
And the short answer is yes. You know, this
wow.
is the thing about it is there's an underneath of a cabinet that if you don't remove it completely off the wall, then you can't treat the underneath. And so a lot of these, we'll do a mold assessment on a house.
Okay.
And if there are heightened levels, one of the places we've found over and over again is the bottom of these cabinets.
Bottom of kitchen cabinets.
Bottom of kitchen cabinets, bathroom cabinets, any
cabinet.
Any cabinet. And
so you have to remove them from the wall and then
you know,
turn them upside down, I guess.
Yeah, if you're going to treat them, you need to treat all the way around them.
Okay.
You know, even if you cut the wall out and, you know, clean behind it, you still can't get the underneath unless you take it completely off the wall.
That's great knowledge for people watching ABL to know.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, is there any other story that really, from 2016 flood that really stuck in your heart and mind?
It all stuck in my heart.
Yeah.
Just driving down the street and seeing everybody's belongings being thrown onto the road.
Single moms, grandparents, and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we were encouraged in the customers that we were able to help, because we are going to put that estimate together. They'll be able to get their money back from FEMA, and we're going to do it properly so they don't have secondary damage, mold, things like that. So, you know, I would say in that instance, that's what's encouraging in the whole situation, is if you use a proper company, you can get this taken care of, and there's not that secondary damage.
Jonathan, what would you recommend for a temporary and then a permanent solution if I visibly see mold growth on surfaces in our homes?
Okay. Yeah, a temporary solution would be more of if you would take a plastic bag, trash bag or a piece of poly or something to that nature, and actually tape it over the visible mold. That's a extremely temporary situation because there must be a water problem.
Okay.
So that's gonna not fix anything. It's just going to cover any mold spores from being able to come back out.
Okay.
And so in a temporary situation, that's something you can do.
Okay.
And the more permanent solution is to have a professional remove it, because we put in safeguards. We actually have fans that connect to the outside of the building. We also have HEPA filtered vacuums, also processes in place that prevent the other sides of the house from getting contaminated when that's being removed.
I got you.
So what we've found in the past is that if somebody just wipes it off, then the mold spores go everywhere. A mold spore is so small that if you dropped it from an 8-foot ceiling with no air movement in the room, it would take it 8 hours to hit the ground.
8 hours?
8 hours. So you can imagine wiping it off, and then it goes everywhere. Air condition picks it up.
Blows it everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Wow.
So that's what you can do to safeguard, is a temporary solution, and then a permanent solution would be to hire a professional.
A professional like y'all to come take care of it.
Yes, because typically there's another problem associated.
Yeah.
There's a moisture problem associated.
You got to get to the genesis of the problem where it started. It could be a leak in the attic. It could be a leak in the wall.
Oh yeah.
That can not even be a flood situation.
Correct. Could be condensation.
Yeah. Good people watching A Better Life. We're going to be right back with Jonathan Gafford of Air Environmental Services. Be right back.